Hi Dennis, Mike here at Welling Watches, and this is a secondary update video regarding the Rolex Sea Dweller, except this video is about the bracelet and clasp and the issues you're already aware of, as I mentioned in my email and in the pictures. So this is just going over the repairs that have been done, the current state of the bracelet before it's reattached to the watch head. As you know, and as I already mentioned about the links, just zoom in there. The links that were the problem are these two here, plus this central section which join the bracelet and end piece together. These were just finger loose, they came apart really easily. Unfortunately, new pins couldn't be used due to the wear and tear on this link, and the pins themselves on this side of the link also did not want to come out of their holes. They're quite firmly in there. So as a secondary repair, the links have been bonded together, and it's quite a strong bond, and it's designed to tolerate higher temperatures than you'll experience wearing the watch, and it also has some torsional strength as well, so it can stand twisting, which is something that you're obviously going to get when you're wearing a bracelet. But you do not lose any of the flexibility that you have in the bracelet. The links are loose in the sense that it's not going to become uncomfortable to wear the watch, it's not going to become stiff or anything like that. The links are still manoeuvrable, as you can see. So the bonding seems to have worked, seems to be holding quite firm, and hopefully it should stay that way for a good period of time to come. Should it be unfortunate that the links come loose again, I do have some stronger bond which would definitely keep the links in place, but as it is at the moment, these links seem to be functioning fine. Moving on to the clasp side of the bracelet. Clasp opens and closes fine. It's quite firm, there's nothing issue there. So if we open up the clasp, we look at the diver's extension, which is this bit here. And before, this was quite loose and came out quite easily. See if I can point it out here. This little square end section is the piece that's been reshaped. There's a little horseshoe shape here, and it catches in with this rounded bar, and that's what clips it in and out of place. However, the horseshoe shape had worn away. The metal had basically worn away, so it couldn't snap into place. Now that unclips, and you can see it's not overly stiff, it's actually quite loose as it's supposed to be, and then you can just click that back in place and you're good to go. The other part of the bracelet, see if we can zoom in, one of the pins, it's not really going to focus here, kind of hard to focus in. Probably not going to be able to see it, but there's a pin just here on this link, and the original pin literally just fell out. So that wasn't really holding this link very firmly. So that's been replaced with a slightly wider pin, and that's been filed down and then polished off to blend in with the rest of the link, so it should all hold in place quite nicely now. So that all clips in place. You can lift up the extender, drop the extender down, and it's all in there together. Zoom out a little bit. So the bracelet's pretty much all good to go, and you can go back on the watch, but I'm going to pass it through the ultrasonic cleaner, give it a good clean up before it gets fitted to the watch. But as it is now, the bracelet is working and functioning pretty much as it should do, and hopefully you'll be able to get a couple more years of use out of it. So that's it for this update. There'll be more updates via email regarding the other watches that you sent in, but until then, take care.